And let's see if that's going to come back up now. You can also turn that down a little bit, I guess. Now, the real question is, am I streaming to Twitch on this channel or not? I think I am. And the real question is, am I streaming to Twitch on this channel or not? I think I am. Alright, so I got 3 people in here. Find that highly unlikely. Yeah, I didn't think so. But if you are in here watching, please say hello. That would be fantastic. Because I do get lonely. Alright. Let's see here. Please say hello. That would be fantastic. Alright, so yeah, we actually have sound now. That's fantastic. I'm very happy about that shit. Okay, so, woo! Lesson learned. Don't use XSplit Broadcaster because it sucks. Yeah, it really does. It's a fact. OBS for life, yo. So, since there was no sound before, nobody heard anything I was saying. Nobody thought to just pipe into the channel. Hey, there's no sound guy. Crazy person that's talking to himself. Alright, in case you're wondering what I'm picking at, it's all the spots of flour that are on my pants right now. They are somewhat irritating me. Alright. Yeah, my shaping's a little bit off, but we'll get over that. We will persevere together. Have no fear. We'll make it through. Okay, Morbo. What do we need to do next? We're still working on your eyebrows here. Why does it look like I have blood on it? At least I don't think I have. It's possible, though. Alright, so we're working on the left eyebrow right now. And yes, okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to take all this wonderful newspaper, tear it in half, wet one side, fold it over on itself, and start working on this part of his eyebrow. Back up there. Oh, remember, if you're in the channel watching me, stalking me, doing whatever, just say hi. You know, just a simple hello will do. Makes me very happy when people say hello. I've said it once, I'll say it again, I get lonely. And let's face it, I am here to talk to folks, so, you know, it helps. Alright. Let's smush you in some. Oh. Now, for those of you that are wondering, I'm sure that you aren't, but in case you are, I've built a few masks like this in the past where I just kind of winged it using chicken wire and household objects, and these are always fun builds for me because you know, like I said earlier, when nobody could hear me talking, I I like having fun making this stuff and challenging myself a little bit. And this is definitely a bit of a challenge. I mean, it's not quite sculpting, it's not quite, I don't know, something else that is like sculpting, that isn't sculpting. um, oh, you just don't want to stay put because there's too much goo on you. Insert dirty joke there. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna switch all. I'll just wipe that off up there. It'll be fine. All right. That's a much better arch for that eye, based off of my reference images. I like it. Definitely like it. Now let's get the other one going that direction. And remember, the benefit of working with paper mache here is that it's going to wrinkle on you. And this guy's a lizard. He's supposed to be wrinkly. Oh. But yeah, I am looking forward to doing this cosplay for the simple fact that I get to yell at people. And I can somewhat do the voice. Once I have a beer or two in me, it's going to be very easy to do Morbo's voice. And all you've really got to do Morbo, it's pretty easy, you know. It's just combine something that a evil conquering alien would say with something that the nightly news would say. You know, one of my favorites that we were joking around with is I have nothing but contempt for all the puny humans of Earth, and I will destroy you, or something like that, you know. And then you just pair that up with like, but first enjoy these 5-minute dinner recipes, because first and foremost, Morbo is a journalist. And I'm going to be walking around that night with a microphone, interviewing people. I will definitely put more thought into it than I just did, but it's going to be pretty epic, honestly. Yeah, we got more of a... It kind of comes out more up into here, so let's go ahead and fold this guy up here, get him a little tacky. And don't be afraid to crinkle this shit up when you're doing stuff like this, just to get the shape that you're looking for. Because I can't stress this enough, you're going to skin something like this. You're going to, I mean, if you're going to do it right, like you're going to, at least right as far as I'm concerned, you're going to skin it with like liquid latex or something after you're done to give it a fleshier look. So all of this right now is just shaping and blocking and getting the general form of the character down, And sometimes you just gotta force it. Sometimes you gotta steal it from the rest of steal flour mixture from the rest of your things. You put too much on a certain area. So there's also something else right here that you need to pay attention to is like his nose area. Is making sure that you have the little snout that he has. He doesn't have much of a nose, but he does have the tiniest little snout there. So it's it's important to make sure that that's on there. And yes, I just put a dry new piece of newspaper away from the eyebrow. That's because I've got a lot of drippage going on right now. I want to try to make sure that I catch it all. Because, waste not, want not kind of thing. Alright. Sticky. Sticky, sticky, sticky. Oh. Alright, smooth all that shit out. See, the really cool part about this, right, is that my chin sticks out just underneath the mask area because giant head. So when I'm wearing this, I'm gonna have a green hood thing on, whatever one, baklava or whatever it is. I don't remember. Anyway, and my chin will actually fill in this area down here because the mouth is pretty much right up against the bottom of the mask at this point. But a lot of that decision right there came down to the fact that I didn't have a choice. This is where it rests on my head comfortably at. And I had to make a decision about whether or not to try to bring a chin down here or to use my own. And since I'm a big guy, it's my own chin. Oh. Be honest, I think those eyebrows are right about where I want them. I don't know, what do you guys think? I don't know if you can actually see the eyebrows that well or not. It's all kind of one color, and on video that does tend to blur things a little bit, But I think that's actually kind of where I want those eyebrows at. They look like they're even and good, So, now that we've got that, let's start working on a center line going up this direction here. That's going to split his hemispheres for me. And that is going to be relatively easy to do because all we're going to do is this. And this will just act as a part for his skin, if you will. But it will also give me a place to work off of when it comes to shaping out the top of it completely, which is going to be pretty important, frankly. And for anybody that might be curious, we're at 67% of the katana mask right now. Yay! So basically, sometime tomorrow morning, I will have a nice, shiny, pretty katana mask ready to mold. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do.